Oh damn! So you really is anything is possible. You got the big Henny, the gallon, and you got the what's the, hold on. I just want to admire this bottle real quick because I want. Oh no, I don't know about a shot right now, but
why not? Don't be scared.
Nah, it's not even scared. Damn, NBA did a collab with Henny.
Shout out to Henny thing. You know what I mean? You know the vibes. Shout out to my boy Daytona. You know.
Daytona sounds familiar.
Me and Daytona got a record called Anything Is Possible.
So you made Anything Is Possible?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. So you have literally every type of bottle of Henny?
I got enough Henny.
Cause that's some exclusive shit right there.
Yeah.
NBA and Henny?
Mm-hmm.
It even says collector edition.
I got the t-shirt, the basketball. They sent me the whole kit.
Wow.
Socks.
Wow.
It's good though.
Who am I here with though?
The biggest.
The biggest?
You sound like you don't know, man.
Nah. So, for the people out there that don't really know what you do, just explain a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Explain it to them. They hear from me every day.
I mean, I wouldn't kind of know how to explain it. I was more or less if you could just explain a little bit about
I am the biggest blogger in the world. You hear me?
Bigger than academics?
I just said I'm the biggest in the world.
In the world?
The universe.
The universe? Man, the universe is crazy.
You better let them know.
So like aliens and shit be tapping into your shit? You saying the world?
This guy's funny. Who couch you sitting on?
Your couch?
Right.
It kind of threw me off with that one. Okay, so anything is possible. How did you kind of come up?
That's a fact. Anything is possible.
So
I want you to have a shot though.
I got a holes in my mouth. Pause.
Hey yo.
Yeah, that sounded crazy. Yeah, so I don't know if that's the best idea right now, but maybe after the cameras and shit.
You smell like spaghetti.
I smell like spaghetti because I just did the spaghetti challenge.
Spaghetti challenge.
Yeah.
You gonna take a shot? Look, he gonna take a shot.
Shit. Okay, that's what we doing.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Come on, man. Take a shot respectfully, man. Come on.
Alright, so if I'm taking a shot, we gotta cheers it.
We drinking this whole bottle. That's what we doing.
Nah, that's what you doing. That's not what we doing. Respectfully.
Let's take a shot, man.
We gotta say, wait. Instead of cheers, we gotta say anything is possible.
And with that, let's get it. Anything is possible.
Damn, I ain't have Henny in a long ass time.
It's warm too.
Yeah.
Room temperature Henny. It's different.
Yeah, I ain't have Henny in a minute.
No ice.
I've been having Casamigos because Casamigos is like
that's for the girls.
Nah, really. I mean.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
You know the Casa be hand too.
Of course.
Alright, so back to anything is possible. How did you kind of like come up with that slogan and that saying?
This was like maybe like 2016, 2017. I was just heavy on the Henny, just all day, every day. Just
was it because of Young and May when she dropped that song? Ooh.
You know what's funny? That's funny that you just brought up Young and May. She was wearing. I had Anything Is Possible merch, and she was wearing. Shout out to Young and May. She was wearing my merch heavy.
What?
Yeah, facts, and that really blew it up even more because that's when her record went crazy. We was on the video, Anything Is Possible, shirts, drinking Henny. It was going crazy.
How did you kind of meet Young and May?
I met Young and May. I got to know like what's going on in the world, like who's hot, who's about to, who's buzzing. So Young and May, I'm trying to think how I know. I think my man Punch was DJing for her. My man Queens Flip was fucking with her like Queens Flip on the gram. Like she had a video shoot. I pulled up. It was all love. So I knew Young and May for a minute.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did Henny ever try to do a cease and desist or try to like sue you or copyright anything like that? Cause you.
Yeah. See, like when I had the hoodies, the t-shirts, the hats, everything that you see people wear today. You know, Fashion Nova is selling it today. I used
Damn, Fashion Nova is selling it
all day.
So
I see the thing. What
not
I
to
did,
get into your business.
No, I'm about to
okay.
what I did. I used the exact sticker and just put it on. I didn't change none of the leaves around. I just put anything is possible. Itsbizkit.com and yeah, man, I got hit with a cease and desist because you know when you're doing clothing, like as long as you change the logo around,
yeah,
I think like, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's like just like 7% got to be different or something, like a low number. So I got hit with, you know, I couldn't sell it because I used the actual Hennessy design.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, I work with Henny. You know,
oh, you work with Henny now?
Shit. Yeah, I work with a lot of brands.
That's why they send you stuff and shit?
Yeah, everybody sends me stuff. You gotta start sending me stuff.
I don't got no brand and shit to send you.
You don't got no brand. You got.
I mean, yeah. Nah, I got a platform, but I don't have like I sell like a merch or something. You know what I'm saying? That's different.
So I'm gonna put your merch out. I'm gonna give you 20%. I'm gonna take 80% because I'm gonna do all the work. Deal? All right. So look, I'll do 70-30 with you.
Are you gonna come up with the logo?
I'm gonna do all the work. You just interview people, and instead of a black tee, you have a black tee with trills on it, and red or whatever color you want.
If you could come up,
watch the comments. If y'all want a trills tee, holla at me.
Wait. If you could come up with a dope design,
I'm already working on it.
If you could come, not just a plain old trills, like an actual like design, like maybe like a.
I'm gonna put some sauce on it, like I got on my socks.
Oh, nah, they literally got sauce on it. Like, wow, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, those are stands.
Odd socks, man. Don't ever disrespect.
Odd socks.
Odd socks.
Odd socks.
Yeah, that's a sock company that
That's fine.
Sponsors me. I'm gonna get them to sponsor you too. We gonna really blow this up.
I appreciate that. So
I just need my percentage.
70-30, you said? If you come up with the design and it's not just trill, I'm jacking it. I'm jacking that.
You just signed a Death Row Records.
Nah. Oh, you Death Row? You Death Row Records?
I'm just fucking with you, man.
I don't know if you are though. I don't know. I can't take this guy serious. Nah, I can take you serious, but I can't. I don't know if you telling like you joking right there or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah. So
let me ask you a question. Who cut your hair? Cause I feel like
a badass barber. I know.
Yeah, I feel like whoever like.
I know.
Come to Long Island. Like you gotta really pull up and like. You know what I mean? Forget the interview. I'm gonna get. I feel like you know what I mean? Yeah. You could use a manager.
Okay. I mean,
you get a little straightening.
Okay.
You doing your thing though.
Yeah.
But I feel like whoever cut your hair, they really wasn't like. They might have been drinking Blue Moons with my man Banger or something. I don't know.
They probably would. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, but it's like my trademark right here. Like.
Oh, okay. So I ain't mad. Nah, look like
it just could be lined up a little better. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but it's like my trademark.
You sit next to the biggest, you know.
They call
the whole world is gonna see that. They're gonna like already like when I post this, they're gonna be like, "Yo, Biz, what's good with your like?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but if that's just,
they call this the Egger cut. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yo, I'm out of here.
We just started. Like, we literally just started. Like literally, like I was gonna ask you more questions. I was gonna. You gotta come back, man. Don't. It ain't over. We just getting started, man. Then he did the New York nigga walk and all that. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. So speaking of,
let's talk money, man, cause that's like, you feel me?
So speaking of New York nigga, you like the ultimate New York nigga. You have the New York Yankee blinged out, diplomats on the side, that's the locks on the side. You got the Timbs with it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, regular shit, man. You know, swag gotta be right for the night. You heard?
Nah, I already know. So did you kind of design that hat yourself? Or
nah,
like?
my people sent this out. What's the joint?
Damn,
I believe
that's fire.
I believe Rockstar, and you know, it got the Dipset logo, and you know, I got the locks. I put the locks on there too, cause I actually when I was putting my outfit together for Versus, you saw the Versus Dipset versus the locks.
Somewhat.
So long story short, I was putting my fit together for that because that was legendary.
Yeah, that was legendary. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially for New York. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a little older than you, so respectfully, I had to put the locks. You know what I'm saying? And this was the fitted that I wore on the verses.
Yeah, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate that.
Let's
take another shot.
Damn, it's like the ultimate New York boss right there. Like you know.
You never saw my open toe Timbs. Like, you never seen like.
Nah.
You don't follow me on Instagram?
No disrespect, but no.
That is disrespectful.
I know you was gonna say that. I'd have felt that, but no. But I kinda like I seen your name flown around and stuff like that.
You
like
saying it like it ain't a big deal?
No. I'm not saying like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. I seen you host a weed convention and you had Feliciano pull up and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you got
to Biscuits and Blunts.
Biscuits and Blunts. So you have your own cannabis strain? Oh, we wasn't supposed to talk about that. Okay. So you mentioned you was one of the biggest bloggers in the world, right? So can you kind of talk about a little bit how did that kind of come about and what made you want to become a blogger? Because that's kind of like I'm not gonna say
it really was a lifestyle that like I was doing when I was younger, like before they gave it titles, vlogs and blogs. Like I was literally just doing that because I was always I wanted to be a part of the culture, you know what I'm saying? So I would go to a lot of shows. I would be around a lot of up and coming artists, people like French Montana. Rest in peace to my bro Chinks. Around that time, you know what I mean, when the Coke Boys were doing their mixtapes, and everything was. It started to be like more internet, but it was still more streets. It was still DVDs. It was still. It was like this. Is what I
transitioning to social media type shit.
Exactly, like Twitter.
Wasn't Twitter?
It was jumping at like 09. This was like right before like Twitter started popping off, and then Instagram dropped. Yeah. I told Chinks, I'm like, yo, you gotta make an Instagram. Like, what the fuck is Instagram? And then even Jadakiss, shout out to Jada. I was like, yo, you gotta get on Instagram. I made him an Instagram. You know what I mean?
You made him his Instagram?
Not like just I made like, yo, give me your phone. I'm gonna download the app. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's crazy. That's legendary right there.
Yeah. So but again, I seen it because I used to sell mixtapes. Tape Masters Inc., Itsbizkit. I used to hustle CDs back in the day. Feel me? I'm showing my age, you know what I mean? But long story short, I saw that this is like where it was going, like 100%. So I started Itsbizkit.com at that same time, running around in the streets. I just didn't know.
So you were selling your CDs as Itsbizkit.com and you would tell them to
No. When I was selling physical copy CDs, we had the mixgame.com. I had a mixtape website and all of that. Like, we was moving units. You know what I'm saying? We was, Itsbizkit, Tape Masters Inc. We was doing numbers that when people was dropping albums, we was doing those type of numbers. We would drop a R&B CD and sell 50,000 copies in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think about basically the whole music industry? Because it kind of changed. Nobody really it's people that do that go back to the roots and do that.
But the thing is, you gotta adapt. You know what I'm saying? Even when I got in, when I started Itsbizkit.com, I was still a couple years behind on the Non-Rice, the On Smash, the All Hip Hop, the Source. They've been around with the magazine, but the Source.com.
So is
WorldStar had that. They had their site popping back in the day. You know what I mean? I used to go on WorldStar, type it all out, worldstar.com.
Yeah, I remember that.
See?
I ain't gonna lie, I remember that.
You know what I mean? So I just knew that, it's just like right now, crypto and NFTs, people are like, okay, this is where it's going. You feel me? But there's people that knew that this is where it was going 5 years ago.
So is this...
So I'm you know what I mean? I'm one of them people now. I'm once I see where it's going, I'm not gonna wait and see what happens, you know what I'm saying? And that's, for anybody that's watching, don't wait to see what's happened when you're already seeing what's going on.
And then try to jump ship later on.
Well, again, it's just when you put your feet in it first, you don't have to try to catch up. You know what I mean? You already you planted your feet, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's all.
So you mentioned Itsbizkit.com, right? Is that still a thing?
Yeah,
the
people I still get millions of impressions on my website, my Facebook. When I started like the blog thing, it was really like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and obviously TikTok. But like, pardon me, when I was starting out, like I had a flip cam, and I interviewed Jadakiss back in the day, Chinks back in the day, French. I was putting everything on my.
I gotta check that out.
You gotta check it out.
It's on YouTube?
It's on my YouTube. Itsbizkit. Yep. So that's what I was doing with the flip cam. Even when Drake first came out at Summer Jam.
So you kind of was doing what I'm doing, in a way.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like it was just a different time. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of people didn't really know what was going on because it was outside was just different.
So question: do you kind of see a little of yourself in me? Pause. If that makes sense. Like you know.
Definitely pause, but
you know what I mean, though.
No. I know what you're saying. I honestly like I see. I'm a visionary, like you know what I'm saying. So like usually like when I see something in somebody,
yeah,
you know what I mean. I'm a big fan of helping and letting like I'm like even though we was doing an interview, I'm letting you know like yo you got something here. I could see this even, you know what I'm saying? Like
being bigger than it is now.
Yeah, really, like we could really run it up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And again, that's the type of person I am. That's, I created my platform based off of like, you know what I mean, giving people that spotlight, you know what I mean? It's this day, man, like you can see it. Anything that I post, anybody I post, boom, right after I post them, Snoop post them, Worldstar post them, you know what I mean? Like once you go through the Itsbizkit tunnel, you definitely gonna see some light. That's a fact. Like I've been doing it, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for a minute, you know what I'm trying to say? And I'm consistent, you know what I mean? So, from me to you, that's all you gotta do. And you're already doing that, so you just don't look back. You just keep grinding.
Appreciate that advice.
Grind, don't stop.
So, how do you, being a blogger, I don't know if you still do now, but at one point in time, how did you kind of keep up with like current events and like stuff that was going on in the music industry?
That was a good question because like back when it wasn't when social media wasn't popping, you really had to be in a loop, like because you couldn't like nobody would post a story where they at and then you could be like, oh shit, he's there, all right, let me go, like, oh, she there, let me pull up, like you had to really like be in a loop, you know what I'm saying, because you couldn't pull up and nobody's posting a flyer with an addy, with a date, none of that, like you had to be in the streets, you know what I'm saying. It
might be a little easier now, I ain't gonna lie.
I see. This is the thing. Like this, is what I say. Like the grind today is definitely not like the grind how it was, but it's still a grind. Like what you're doing is still a grind. You know what I mean? You out here in Long Island. You got your YouTube thing popping, and you know what I'm saying. Like I know you're gonna keep growing. You feel me? But again, you still putting in that footwork. You still working. You know what I mean? And that's really the key. Like it's not gonna work if you don't work. I tell everybody that all the time. Like and I'm still out here working. You feel me? I could be at the crib chilling. When y'all hit me, I could have been like, nah, I'm good. He don't got a big enough platform for me to sit down. But I'm not like that. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
And again, like I fuck with you from the like I fuck with people from the mud. I don't just like I don't need to see that you got 1 million subscribers or something for me. Like, oh, nah, I'ma fuck with them. Like, nah.
That's love.
I fuck with people.
There's a lot of people out there that really got egos and shit like that.
Listen, man, Pop Smoke done sat on the same couch. Rest in peace. Shout out to Fabio, Fat Boy. I live in Long Island. I had everybody and their mother come all the way out here to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
This couch is legendary.
I mean, this whole building is. You know what I mean?
It's an honor even sitting on this couch.
See what's on the wall. You know what I mean? We out here for real, you know what I'm trying to say? Man. We out here for real, man. Shout out to Waka done pulled up, like, you know what I mean? We grinding, bro. You know what I mean? This is Long Island, so...
Might not watch these pants after this.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with you. So you do more than just blogging. I see you do music because you about to work on a song with Rec Banger. Oh, my fault. I wasn't supposed to say that. It was my fault. My fault.
You know what I mean? We can't.
Yeah. My fault. But I see you do.
I'm gonna give it like we gonna let you play it first.
Over real?
We're gonna let you break the record.
Oh, that's fire. I appreciate that. That's love.
You got that.
So, what kind of made you want to like start doing music and stuff like that,
bro? When it comes down to the music, like first I had I'm gonna let you like this. How this long story short, this how it all came about. So I had a character called Uncle Biz, but you should follow also on the gram, Uncle Biz02. So Uncle Biz is this character that's stuck in that year. Like Uncle Biz is listening to Get Rich or Die Trying today. Like, you know what I mean? He's listening to like DMX is Uncle Biz's favorite rapper. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? So it's like I had this character and people started booking me to pull up, you know, dressed in the baggy fits, the LRG, like, you feel me? And I wore a LRG t-shirt in one of the Uncle Biz videos. Uncle Biz is super viral. All his videos hit 100,000, you know what I mean? Uncle Biz is legend. So I wore the LRG shirt in one Uncle Biz video. LRG hit me up. They was like, yo, what's poppin'? And now we outside, you know what I mean? Now I got a brand ambassador deal. Shout out to LRG, my boy Kev. But that's what made me realize that I needed a song as Uncle Biz because everywhere I was going and getting booked, I'm telling the DJ like, yo, play Dipset, play The Lox, play DMX, you know what I mean? And every time I'm like, damn, I wish I had a song as Uncle Biz. So I came through with Uncle Biz in the spot tonight, Uncle Biz in the spot tonight, And guess what? Funk Flex was the first DJ to play the song. And then, like, I didn't even have the song out. I posted on Instagram. It went viral because nobody was even, like, thinking, like, I'm about, you know, no, like, I just posted it, like, you know what I mean? What? Me in the studio, you know what I mean? I was in IMI Studios with Chris Gotti, Steve LaBelle, you know what I mean? People that can change your life, you know what I mean? So I'm in the studio with them, and I was telling them, I'm like, yo, I might put this song out. And when I played it for them, their reaction put the battery in my back that I ain't even need, because like I was gonna put it out and start moving around with it, but like I said, bro, I posted that shit on Instagram. I bumped into Funk Flex at the Hammerstein Ballroom. That's when the baby started getting stupid.
Buzz, yeah.
Big Buzz.
Oh, Big Buzz.
He was, he was like that Suge record, or, you know. So when I saw Flex backstage, I was like, I didn't want to be that guy, like, yo, I got a song, like, yo, but, you know, I know Flex, you know what I mean? I went viral with Flex, too. We'll get to that. So when Flex walked up, he was like, yo, what's good, Biz? You good? I'm like, yeah. And he said it. He said, yo, give me that record that you posted on Instagram. So I'm like, oh, shit. I ain't even got it. Like, you know, that shit in the studio. I'm just, you feel me? So I'm like, I'm looking at Flex. I'm like, this is an opportunity. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing about opportunity. Opportunity don't come, so you can't play around. You gotta seize the
opportunity.
So, exactly.
Like Eminem said in that one song.
Facts. An 8 Mile word.
Yeah.
So, lose yourself.
Facts.
So, when I saw Flex and he said it, I said, oh, I got you. What? How you want me to send it? He said, send it to my phone. I text myself from his phone. I left. I ain't even watched the baby perform. I walked out the spot, called my man Abstract that did the beat. I said, yo, Flex want the record. He's like, all right. He's like, yo, I just left the studio. I said, yo, I'll pay you to go back. Yo, we gotta like mix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta send Flex this record because he gonna play it on the radio.
Yeah.
Bro, I text Flex that shit the same night. Bro, the next day, I'm in the shower. My phone is
buzzing,
going stupid. I'm thinking like, damn, what, you know, because I break the internet every day.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking like, what just happened? Like, what broke? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm taking shots all day. So I'm like, what just happened?
And it was that record.
Everybody was tagging me on my stories because Flex played it. And mind you, I just broke the internet with it because nobody even was thinking that I was gonna rap. You feel me? So like, my shit was like already.
So that was your first song ever, and Funk's was the first one to play it. Yo, so you got these chips. Itsbizkit.
Biz chips. Shout out to Exotic Snacks.
World's biggest blog on the world.
Stores, baby.
Gotta try these real quick.
Keep it a buck.
You want me to keep it a real buck? It tastes like the Wise Honey Barbecue chips, but you just slap your logo on it. I ain't gonna lie. But these shits is rocking though. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, cop up, no cap. These shits is rocking.
Yo, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and take this jacket off. All right. Enjoy that.
No, I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. Yo, you got sun with this though. I ain't gonna lie. You might have did something over there. I ain't gonna lie. You know the vibes with it. Yo really got his own face on it though. That's crazy. That's motivation. Maybe one day I can have my own chips. Who knows?
1 hour later.
Pour myself a Henny shot real quick. Yo, this is still crazy though. NBA and Hennessy though. Wow, that's crazy. Man, hold on. Take a shot real quick while he comes back. Man, that Henny hit a little different. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't had Henny in a minute. Woo! Dang, he taking awfully long in there though.
2 hours later.
Yo, I deadass ate all these chips and he's still not here, bro. Yo, at this point, I think he deadass dipped. Yo, let me check outside or something. Like, yo. Oh shit, won't do. Yo, he deadass left, bro. What the? So I guess the interview's over. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, he could have said goodbye, like, yo, I'm out. Like, he didn't have to say, yo, I'm gonna use the restroom and just leave like that. Like, at least let a nigga know, like, yo, I'm out of here, son. Like,